Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanna and I am back with another video. Today's video is just going to be a quick little chit chat about some of the newer fragrances that Bath & Body Works has available. The first thing that I have to share with you all is Sunset Glow. This is an older bottle. I don't have the new packaging. However, I will put the new packaging up here on the screen so that you all can see it. Sunset Glow has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Y'all about to hate me for this review, but I'm just being honest. This fragrance really smells trashy to me. I'm very glad that there is vanilla in here. I feel like vanilla helps this to smell more grounded. It gives it some depth to it, some warmth, and I think that's what makes this fragrance special. There's something about this fragrance that smells a bit like tobacco, and when I smell this fragrance, it smells like somebody went outside the club, you know what I'm saying, and they smoked a cigarette and then they took their body mist out of their purse and then sprayed it on themselves, like they re-upped, and it just smells like cigarettes and body mist, honestly. So in that aspect, for me, it smells kind of trashy. I know this is like a fan favorite and a lot of people like it. However, this is not something that I will be getting a backup of. I will not be getting a lotion or anything to go with it, just because to me it smells like a smoker who tries to hide that cigarette smell with body mist, and that's like one of my least favorite type of fragrances. I mean, not to say this is my least type of fragrance. Like, it just depends on what body mist someone's spraying on them. If you put cherry on top of cigarettes, you about to make me sick. But like, if you put like maybe peach with a cigarette, like a peachy body mist with your cigarette smoke smell, that's leading me into more of a sexy type of land. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of sensual. But I find this to be kind of trashy. I don't like it. However, if you like this type of fragrance, you know, if you're into cherry, if you like that tobacco type of fragrance in your perfumes, and you want a, you know, a cherry mixed with vanilla, you would probably like this fragrance. Again, it's long lasting. It projects very well. Now, if you're going to wear this, I would say that this would be good for going out to the club. It's a good nighttime fragrance. I feel like it is not too deep as to where you can't wear it during the summer. It's great for the summer, during the summer nights. You can wear this in the daytime, in the fall. I think that I would actually wear this fragrance in the daytime, in the winter. It has to be a specific type of thing, and I got to be wearing black, at least black pants, black bottoms. It has to be that kind of fit, like a bad girl type of thing. And in that particular situation, I wouldn't mind this fragrance. But any other time, this is not my type of fragrance. It definitely smells trashy. But I think for the daytime, in the winter, I feel like it will smell edgy. But let's move on, you guys. Okay, so the next fragrance that I have to show you guys is Poolside Cabana. And I thought that I wasn't going to pick up any of the new fragrances, but I went in to pick up a buy online, pick up in store order. And I just stopped to smell them out of curiosity, and mainly for you guys, because I'm really on a low buy. But I had to smell them for you guys. So I smelled them, and I smelled Poolside Cabana, and I was like, wow, I like this. I like this a lot. But anyway, this is the packaging of Poolside Cabana, and the notes in this are crisp pear, warm breeze, and solar sandalwood. If you all don't know, hello, my name is Leanna, and I love sandalwood. Listen, you can put a little sandalwood in a fragrance and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, yes, give me that, or let me smell it. I love sandalwood. I feel like sandalwood is one of the best notes that is great for men and women. Sandalwood is so sensual, so sexy. So I feel like sandalwood in this fragrance really turned it up for me. If there was no sandalwood in this, I probably wouldn't have liked it. I probably wouldn't have liked it. Now, I bought this yesterday, and I actually put it on my hands earlier. I don't have it on now, but I put it on my hands earlier just so I could get a smell of it. The only reason I don't have the body mist is because I'm not about to pay $17.95 or however much it costs. I got this with my one of my rewards, and I'm going to wait on a sale to get the body mist. I'm not paying dang near $18 on a Bath & Body Works body mist. I just feel like that's wild. No, Bath & Body Works, no. This fragrance smells so good. You know, it has to be good for me to add it to my collection, and also for me to be waiting on this body mist. It is so good. I almost spent the $17.95 on the body mist, but I was like, no. And I got the cream. I know I said I was gonna start getting lotions, but I just loved it. I just wanted the cream. I wanted the cream. I love cream so much. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I use it, you know, in a good amount of time. But let's get into what this fragrance smells like. Okay, so it says that there's pear in this fragrance. However, if you look at this, they got like a lime up here. That's a little weird. There's no pear anywhere on here. And I think that's just because, to me, when I put this on my body, this smells like key lime pie. That's what it smells like to me. It's got the graham cracker crust and everything. It's got the Cool Whip effects. It's got the lime effects. It smells like a key lime pie to me, with the graham cracker crust. Because listen, it's not all lime. It's got the graham cracker crust in there. And it is so good to me. It is so good. Like, y'all, so good. Out of this whole little collection, this was my favorite thing. So I cannot wait until they have a decent sale so I can go back and get that Poolside Cabana body mist, because I will be wearing it. Yes, Lord. I've already started looking on Etsy for some, you know, key lime body oils to pair with this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Poolside Cabana me. Listen, I love this one. So if you are like me and you like something, you know, that's different, if you're like tired of the same old type of body mist, you know what I'm saying, the same old sweet fruity stuff, baby, try out something like this. For me, this is refreshing. I saw a lot of people on Reddit say that they didn't feel like this was a good spring summer fragrance. I disagree. I feel like this is perfect for the spring and summer because there is a coolness to this fragrance. I would not want to wear this in the fall and winter at all. Again, keep in mind, I'm not a person who really likes fruity fragrances in general. So especially in the wintertime, no, I want to smell like vanilla. I want to smell like caramel, all that good, deep, dark stuff. That's what I like in the wintertime. A cool lime type of fragrance, no way would I wear this in the fall and winter. No way. No way. This is a nice, cool fragrance for the summer. It's going to make me feel lighter. I would definitely say this is one to look into if you're into lime, if you're into like a graham cracker note. Smell this one. Smell like a key lime pie. If you like gourmand stuff, smell this. It is long lasting. I can still smell this up until I wash my hands and put on a different fragrance. I feel like this is definitely one to look into, and I cannot wait to get the body mist. Alright, you guys, so this is Firecracker Pop, and this is last year's bottle. I cannot remember for the life of me what this year's bottle looks like, even though I just went in the store yesterday. But I will put up a picture of it here so that you all can see it. The notes in Firecracker Pop are red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. And this basically smells like one of these things. I don't know how they did it, but they gave it like this cool icy type of effect. The perfumer on this one did such a good job at making this actually smell like the product. And I knew when I got this one that I wasn't going to use it that much. Like, I have the travel size lotion to go along with this. I don't think I've ever worn this one outside the house. I remember when I first got this, I was putting it on to go to bed because I really like my fruitier fragrances in the bed. You can smell the citrus, you can smell the cherry, you can smell something that smells reminiscent of like a raspberry, which I think is what gives it that blue icy touch to it to me. But yeah, this basically just smells like one of these ice pops. We don't have to spend too much time on it because it smells like what's on the packaging. I definitely feel like if you like fruity fragrances, definitely look into this one because you're gonna be walking around smelling like an ice pop. Okay, so next let's talk about Love Always Wins. And I did spray these cards and labeled them. So this is Love Always Wins. I can still smell the scent on the card. I did take a note on here. It is a light musky coconut fragrance. Of course, a picture of the bottle will be here on the screen somewhere. The notes in Love Always Win are golden starfruit, fresh coconut water, and cedar wood heart. So I definitely got the coconut. I'm surprised they didn't put musk on here because there's definitely musk in this. And I know that this is supposed to be a unisex fragrance, so I think that's why musk was added and probably the cedar wood as well. I do not like this fragrance. To me, this fragrance is a lighter version of Pastel Skies. This is what the bottle of Pastel Skies looks like. Pastel Skies actually has coconut musk in it. They actually listed they have musk in it. This is a lighter version of Pastel Skies to me. It just smells to me like some cheap perfume, if I'm being honest. I don't like it. It's not my type of fragrance. Again, I didn't even like the body mist, the Pastel Skies, which I do think Pastel Skies smelled good. It was just not my type of fragrance. But I did get the lotion because I felt like it would go well with perfumes. But I didn't like the body mist. I would not want it like all over my body like that. It is unisex. I would prefer to smell this on a man, honestly. I feel like they could have done better. I feel like for their unisex fragrance and, you know, wanting to show some type of unity and whatnot, they could have done better. This to me is just not it. So I get like musk, I get coconut, and I can smell the woodiness as well when I'm smelling it. And this is, keep in mind, the dry down. I feel like this is quite a linear fragrance. I don't know if it's just because it's on paper. It smells the same basically as it did yesterday. It is a scent that doesn't project much. This smells to me more like a skin scent. It would be great for people who don't like a strong fragrance. For anyone who is going to wear this fragrance, it smells like a good everyday type of fragrance. You can wear this pretty much anywhere. For me, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. But it doesn't smell bad. But it doesn't fit my fragrance profile. I want you guys to know that there are a lot of fragrances that I just don't like. And I want to be honest with you guys and let you guys know when I just don't like something. And just because I don't like something doesn't mean that it does not smell good. Like I said, this doesn't smell bad. To me, it just smells like some cheap perfume. And it's nothing special. Like, but a lot of people like to smell like something that's nothing special. A lot of people like to smell, you know, not offensive and all that good stuff. So this is perfect for that type of person who likes to blend in and stay out the way. I feel like this is a nice fragrance. It did what it was supposed to do, but I feel like it played too safe. But I feel like maybe it was supposed to do that. If it was supposed to be something for everybody, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I don't care for it. It's not my scent fragrance profile, but I don't feel like it smells bad. I wouldn't mind smelling this on someone. I would love to smell this on a man. And I feel like if I were smelling it on a man, I would like it a lot better. But if I'm just thinking about wearing it for myself, I don't care for it. I'm bored with it. So let's move on, you guys. Right, so next we have Sparkling Orange Spritz. Of course, the picture will be here somewhere for you guys. And this one has notes of sun-kissed mandarin, bubbly prosecco, and citrus soda. I did smell this one in the store. I got my little card here with the fragrance on it. So I almost bought this one. This one to me smelled like some flat orange soda. Like any old generic orange soda, but flat. Orange soda used to be my favorite when I was a kid. And I almost bought it because I was like, ooh, orange soda. But I'm like, girl, when are you ever gonna want to smell like an orange soda? And the answer was never. Not even to bed. Like, I mean, it's a great fragrance. It smells nostalgic, but I don't want to smell like an orange soda. Like, what? I mean, it's cute for what it is, but I just feel like it's something maybe, to me, a bit juvenile. That's just my thoughts on it. I don't want to smell like a flat orange soda. I don't like smelling like orange that much anyway. I had a body mist from a year ago or maybe a couple years ago, and it was like an orange sherbet body mist. I never wear that. First of all, the longevity on it was trash. The projection on it was trash, and I don't wear it. I definitely was not about to get another orange fragrance to not wear, so I didn't get it. There's nothing to ground this fragrance, so it's not surprising to me that the fragrance is just not here anymore. The other one had coconut on it, coconut and some musk in it, so it lasted on the paper. This I can barely smell, and when I'm smelling it like this, I feel like mostly I just get like a light mandarin fragrance from it. This fragrance probably isn't gonna last that long, for just being honest. I haven't smelled it, I haven't tried a longevity test, but I can say that it is probably not gonna last that long. The initial spray, it smells like a flat orange soda. So if you're into that type of thing, it'll be a great fragrance for you. It'll be a great everyday type of fragrance during the spring and summer. All right, you guys. So they brought out new packaging for the fragrance at the beach. Y'all, I have not used none of this. Oh my God, I used none of this. I can literally cannot remember a single occasion of where I've worn this fragrance. I've not worn this fragrance. Not worn this fragrance at all, you guys. But this is some older packaging of it. This fragrance, I just feel like it's a very specific type of fragrance, which that's probably the reason I haven't worn it. It just feels like to me a fragrance that is a little bit more luxurious. The notes in this one are white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot water, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. I know that I like this fragrance. Let me smell it just to... Ooh, that is quite fresh. And I just went through my fragrances, but I didn't smell them all because if there were things that I felt like I just knew I liked, I didn't get rid of them. But this is so fresh. And if you know me, hello, I'm not a huge fan of fresh fragrances. I think fresh fragrances are at the bottom of my list. It's like, let me experiment with this one for y'all right now. That is amazingly fresh. It is salty. It is fresh coconut. That frangipani, this is strong. This projects. I got a feeling that this one's gonna last all day, and I don't like it. I do not like this fragrance. It's gonna have to leave my collection immediately. It's gonna have to exit stage left. It's got to go. This is quite potent. I was thinking this was giving me luxurious beach vacation type of vibe. This is not doing it for me. It's the kind of fresh fragrance that makes me feel nauseous. So I don't like this one. This is not my scent profile and I don't like it. I don't feel like it smells bad, but I don't want to smell it, and I also don't want to smell it on anyone near me. I do feel like it is an invasive fragrance. I feel like you need to be outside wearing this. Don't wear this in an office or anything like that next to people. That frangipani is so strong. Also, white florals. God, no. It's a fresh white floral type of fragrance, and it's like, oh my God, it's sickening. Oh my God, no. Yeah, I will be gifting this to someone. I got a big bag of stuff to start gifting to people. At the beach is enough for me, but let us move on, you guys. So that is the end of the video, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know it's probably pretty short. I didn't have a lot of the fragrances in my video, but I tried to, you know, describe them to the best of my abilities. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. I hope that you all come around and watch more. And until next time, you guys, bye.